The malevolent force, led by the cursed Barney and his twisted congregation, continued its relentless march, expanding its stock influence beyond the transformed nation. The Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea became the next targets of the malevolent force's conquest. Nations such as Cuba, Haiti, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, and others found themselves engulfed by the haunting echoes of the distorted "I Love You" song. As the malevolent force's presence spread across these vibrant and diverse nations, the military forces mobilized in a desperate attempt to resist the encroaching darkness. However, the twisted congregation, with its maleficent power, proved too formidable. Even the most valiant efforts of the military forces ended in defeat, with soldiers succumbing to the malevolent puppetry orchestrated by Barney. One by one, the nations of the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea fell into the grip of the malevolent force. The streets of Havana, Port-au-Prince, Kingston, San Juan, and other once bustling cities became haunting landscapes, filled with the eerie presence of living dinosaur suits. The malevolent force spared no one, melting the inhabitants into grotesque forms as they became part of the twisted congregation. The global community, already reeling from the unsettling events in the transformed nation, watched in horror as the malevolent force's conquest extended to new shores. Nations far and wide were paralyzed with fear, uncertain about how to combat a supernatural threat that defied all known conventions. The twisted utopias created in the wake of the malevolent force's influence spread across the islands, shaping a surreal and nightmarish world. The living dinosaur suits, once vibrant inhabitants of these nations, now navigated their existence in a society dictated by the malevolent force's dark puppetry. The international community faced an unprecedented crisis as the malevolent force reshaped entire nations into living dinosaur suit utopias. Governments grappled with the inexplicable and the supernatural, seeking answers and solutions to counter the malevolent force's relentless advance. As the malevolent force's conquest showed no signs of abating, the world stood on the precipice of a global catastrophe. The living dinosaur suits, now representing a twisted congregation that spanned continents, marched forward under the malevolent force's dark banner, leaving a trail of despair and transformation in their wake. The fate of humanity hung in the balance as the malevolent force's dark influence spread across the globe.